Hello, welcome back to my channel. Antoinette from Antoinette Intuitive Tarot and Jewellery. This is going to be a quick walkthrough of the Fallen Angel Oracle cards, which have literally just come through the letterbox. I've removed the plastic because nobody needs to watch me take that off. It's by Nigel Suckling. It says it's 72 cards and it comes with a book. It comes in a really nice little box. And there's some ideas of the artwork that you've got to come in, and if I just bring that up close, you can pause and read if you want to. So I saw this briefly. I've seen it lots on Amazon, and I have to say it was £12 currently on Amazon, ridiculously cheap. That's the main reason why I bought it. So we take the lid off. There we go. So we have the deck and book. This was one thing I noticed when I took the cellophane off, is it has cardboard to hold the deck in place. Haven't decided yet if I'll be keeping it or if I'll be taking it away, but it's not a problem either way. So if we take a quick look at the book, it's not too thick. So starting here, actually put it down. So Seco books. We have an introduction of the cards and their origins, how to lay your cards. So there's some spreads here, including a 10-card spread, Solomon's Seal. That'd be interesting. I haven't seen that one. And it tells us about the gender of the angels, the elements, and the planets for the cards. So just a quick scan read here. Whatever their origin, the fallen angels view our world from behind the scenes and with a clearer view than we have of the invisible mechanisms that govern our lives. They also have the ambivalent morality closer to that of pagan gods or the Celtic fairy folk than that is usually attributed to angels and demons. Interesting. So you may be wondering, have the angels in our pack come from? We could have chosen from any number, but wanted an existing coherent group who between them display a wide range of talents and inclinations, and who might be reasonably expected to cooperate in fortune telling, and just such a group is clearly documented in several manuscripts of vulnerable antiquity. Since the days of wise King Solomon, some 3,000 years ago, legends have existed that he built his marvelous temple with the aid of demons and fallen angels, from whom he compelled the work by means of magical ring given to him by the archangel Michael. This ring has a stone engraved with a powerful sigil or symbol known as Solomon's Seal, which the fallen angels were powerless to resist. The story is told in several texts in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, including the Testament of Solomon, a book purportedly written by Solomon himself. It is in its earliest surviving form. This scripture dates from at least 1,000 years later than Solomon and contains Christian, pagan, Greek, and astrological references that Solomon could not have known. But it was almost certainly elaborated from a much earlier source, and the outline of the story appears elsewhere in similarly ancient writings. So that's a little bit on the background. I am being completely honest, it was the artwork that drew me to this oracle deck, and other than that I have no idea why I'm drawn to it. So it's going to be quite a curious kind of journey for me with this deck. So we have something on the elements: air, water, fire and earth. Planets, so we have the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. How to lay out the cards. Here we have some of the decks. Your 10 card classic spread. So that's your Celtic cross, I guess, with its own version of interpretations. 7, the questioner, how you see yourself. Yeah, because one of the spreads that I use, number 7, is a timings card. So Solomon's seal. Look at that. Okay. A lot to deep dive. And then, right, so card and the message. So it's quite simple with the messages. Well, I say quite simple. I haven't actually read them, but you get your element and your planet to go with each card. And the write-up. I guess that's for every card. And yep, all the way to card 72. Right, there we go. That's the book. Let's have a little look at the cards. So these are the backs. They are really glossy. Look at that. And here we have the cards. Let's see if we can cut down a little bit. You can probably hear my washing machine in the background. So I'm just going to flip through these. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce these names because I'm not fluent in Angel. They are numbered and they do have keywords. There you go. That's the deck. They're a bit bigger than a tarot. Shuffle okay. They're very slippery. There's some amazing kind of collage artwork in there. I hope you enjoyed this. Are you tempted to get these? And do you find the images as intriguing as I do? Even if it's simply as an art deck or an inspiration deck for your art journaling. As always, remember to give me a like, share, subscribe or thumbs up. Please do give me 3 emoji comments below if you don't want to leave a comment, just so I know that you've been by. And I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you so much for stopping off. Blessings.